Hello, thanks for joining me tonight. It's Tommy in Glasgow, live and direct from a tinfoil covered Skoda. It's 10 minutes to midnight. This is a 10 for the 12, 2012. 10-12, 2012. And good evening. Sure you want to quit. And you can now give me a call. Tonight we're open for business on 0141 416 1888. Come on. Don't walk on by. Give it a try. If you're a Tim tonight, if you're a brain-dead zombie, if you're a crackpot McDougall, if you're a half-wit Fangita, get your finger out your Archibald. If you're listening to me now, get your finger out your Archibald. If you're in the UK, in Glasgow, if you're in Ireland, Dublin, Galway, Cork and Donegal, we're on the one road, give me a call. If you're in Boston, if your name's Fergus McCann, give me a call. If you're in Boston, if you're in the Eastern Seaboard, if you're a Tim from Philadelphia, if you're from the Bronx, if you're from Ontario, we're having a party when the Rangers die. Jelly and ice cream. Come on, hoops. It's Chucky LR time at 23:51. So you've got my number. It's 0141 416 1888 416. That's a new time of one of my shows I'm going to be doing on the afternoon and the early hours of the morning. The first 416 show will be on at 4:16 this morning. This show is just a quick one before I go for a pirate fest. I'm away to raid some booty. The booty awaits all over Glasgow tonight. It's festive spirit time. It's absolutely Baltic out there, and there'll be people freezing their knackers off, so I'm out there to save them. So get me a call now. You've only got 10-15 minutes to get me on now. 0141 416 1888. It's open to any crackpot McDougall, Fangita, half-wit dumpling out there. Give me a call if you think you're hard enough, if you're a zombie. Let's see. So the numbers we've got tonight, if you're in Ireland, you're on 01 for Dublin, 254 4567. If you're in the USA, you get through to Boston on 617, the Boston Celts, Glasgow Radio Division, Internet BAMPOTs, 617 963 0967. You can try me on the Tommy in Glasgow, but it's switched off, but it should divert to this number. But it's better getting me on to the number because all Skype is down. All Skype is down, and it's all diverting. We've got call forwarding, so it's a unique experiment to see when we can do an outside broadcast in a tinfoil covered Skoda. Then we can run the programme if you want to phone me on any one of those numbers. 0141 416 1888. 0141 416 1888. What you do, you give me a one ring sting on that number, right? Because my receptionist went out to Libya to fight for the cause of mad Russian secretary for Gaddafi. She got a call to arms and bolted. So I've got nobody working for me secretariat. So all we do is phone that number, go through the system of ringy, the old Skypey wipey. I'll send you through to Crackpot McDougall hotline. Your number appears in front of me. You hang up like a half-wit. Oh, I don't want to know. Aye, well, we can do that. Or you can just pay for the call now. But other times, what we can do, you can do a one-ring stinger, and I'll phone you back. If I'm in the old house, we can do a one-ring sting for air onto the laptop through the computer. Because I know I've turned the Skype off. But if you want to give your number, then I batter in. Do a one-ring sting on this, I'll phone you right back. I don't give you a flying sausage. Right, as long as it's a little flying sausage. So get me on. Are you in America? Are you a crackpot in the Yankee Doodle Dandyland? You can get me on 617. These numbers are for all future reference. This is our first broadcast. I'm giving this out live and direct. Hopefully everything's going through okay. We're there. Is it gone? Let's flash it up and down. A big shout out to Scamp. How you doing, Scamp? Stephen Monaghan, fresh from his appearance on the Homeboys tonight. And we've got here, what's this? Stirling Albion statement. We have a statement from Stirling Albion. What's this regards? I've not been keeping myself up to date with any of it. It's very easy to switch off with Scottish football. Too many numpties out there talking shit. Myself included, probably. Well, if you don't like it, just walk on by. If not, phone up and give it a try. Here we go. SAFC Stirling Albion Football Club statement. Posted at 22:14, so an hour and a half off the press. It is disappointing in the extreme that a headline arising from Saturday's game versus Rangers should be in connection with one of our young fans being struck by a coin, rather than the focus being about our battling performance that arguably came within a couple of inches of pulling off a remarkable draw. I have spoken this morning with the head of security at Rangers FC, Sevco, and I have been assured that he is fully aware that the incident that took place during the half-time interval, having been advised by the police. A full investigation has been undertaken, including a review of the CCTV footage. Do you know that this country, that is less than 0.2% of the world's population, has got 20% of the world's CCTV cameras? Yes, there's a fact. And ever since the terrible, sad death of the Jamie Bulger for those two little scumbags, they, with those grainy pictures, they decided, oh, the best way forward is to put CCTV everywhere. And so as a result, yes, well, it may say it catches criminals. There is no overall rise in criminals caught in the courts. More or less the same. But what is one thing is clear. It's a nice, easy way to monitor everybody, isn't it? But anyway, we digress. Let's get back to the SAFC statement. The police are treating this as a criminal offence, and if the individuals concerned can be formally identified, further action will be taken. Rangers have also given me the assurance that anyone found guilty of such an offence will be banned for life from attending matches at IPOX. I will communicate further on this matter when the outcome of the investigation is known. In the meantime, I've been in contact with the young fan and his father to update them on the developments as described above, and to offer my apologies on behalf of the SAFC that he should be subject to such a vile act perpetrated by a mindless idiot for whom I hold nothing but contempt. As ever in football, it is disappointing that a small minority let down the great majority. Stuart Brown, Operation Director of Stirling Albion FC. Oh, is that correct? So let's see. It's disappointing in the extreme that a headline arises. Right, so we'll just sweep it under the carpet then. That's the last we'll hear of that. There, I brought it to you. Bye bye. No more of that. The mainstream media. As a Rangers fan, I may have done something shocking. And I've noticed the way the police are rather heavy to interject all over the place these days, especially for certain football fans. I noticed it all over as I was partaking in my my helping of the Celtic family got up the road on Wednesday night, that they were pulling over just anywhere and all over the Gallagate, just picking out if somebody was walking along the road. I mean, they always do it, I know that, but this seemed that they were just out on, I don't know, revenge, would you call it? You know, their team is dead, you could say it that way, but more probably, you know, the more conspiratorial out there of us, and I've already heard it on another lovely radio show, and other wonderful people saying it as well, that maybe the police need these figures to be risen a wee bit, so let's target, you know, who better to target in big games like the Old Firm games don't happen now, but the Celtic game there last week, you know, you had that, was it Les House or whoever it was, who was a crackpot Polish guy who said, you know, it's costing 40 million a year, these 7 Old Firm games. We want to get them banned. There must be a way of stopping them. Well, he's got his wish. But, well, meanwhile, back at the ranch, the old police and the judges and the solicitors, and, well, obviously the NHS enjoys a good wee break from the Old Firm games, eh? Well, it's got to be a new firm. That's the Old Firm games finished forever now, because it's a new. You know, I mean, there's no firm about it. There's no firm. There's never been a firm handshake, let alone a fucking Masonic one taking place between Sevco and Celtic ever. So there's no old about it, and there's no firm about it. It's fucking finito. So no old firm. I'm sick of all this old co, new co. It's just fucking Sevco, right? Sick of all that pish. Trainer, ya fucking cretinous. Here, I've actually got a show. I did, and only a few people listened to it. I sidelined it. It's quite, yeah, I'll need to release that. It's on YouTube. I just need to post it on the Glasgow Radio Online. Right, ya fannies. Not one of you's phoning me, right? That's fucking shocking. I'm away to go to do some Pirates or Us, because I'm not even, that's beneath contempt. Not one of you's fucking phone me. 0141 416 1888. Did you hear that number? Did you hear that number? 1888. Does anybody know where that number comes from? 416 1888. I'm no wanting £18.88 for my petrol or my top up. Look, that is all gratis. It's a number called Phone a Crackpot. Maybe he might be phoning it and just to set up, isn't he doing it? How could I prove it? So if I phoned it on that one, then I would go through this one, number in. I could phone on my other one, couldn't I? This could be a cunning stunt here. I think we need to pull this cunning stunt off. Have a cunning plan, Baldry? A cunning plan? So if I phone it for this one, it should take it through. Use fannies, tripping out your dial wherever you are. Wait and shove your head up your... Is it Aurora Celtic? Can I say hail to all the Leaf Republicans, Tommy boy? Yes, you can, if you phone 014 fucking 1. 4 to the 1 to the 6. And then the year of our beloved club. That's the number to get through to Glasgow Radio Online. Cash and carry zombies. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I can't take it back. I've put too many messages here for me to get back into. Where are we going with that there? Close that down. MKL. Well, yeah, I got a wee message earlier on there from the Europa League, which we can no longer participate in. But, dear football supporter, international ticket sales for this season's UEFA Europa League final at the Amsterdam Arena on Wednesday the 15th of May are now underway. and will continue until Friday 18th January. Tickets are now on sale exclusively via UEFA.com. To apply for tickets or get additional information, just go to UEFA.com basically. Together with the ticketing campaign, UEFA is launching the Corporate Hospitality Programme. The offer is addressed mostly to businesses and limited to 1,500. We look forward to welcoming you in Amsterdam next year. Right, I'm boosting then, I'm Jackinowski here, because I've got business to do. It's Crackpot McDougall time at the range. I'll be back at 4:16. Oh, hold on, what's this one going down here? Let me check this one out to you. I'm just putting on this old Scanville McDougall Skype here. Well, I can't call out on it because I call out and that's when the sound quality goes down a touch. Right, so 2 seconds. Right, are you in Ireland? Do you want to call from Ireland? Do you want to call from Boston? Right, that didn't work. Sorted then. Right, arrivederci, catch you later. 4:16 tonight.